Now, folks, it's time to push the boundaries of broadcasting yet again. Elis, what does this show have in common with the likes of Apple, Taylor Swift, and Steven Gerrard's Liverpool circa 2013-14?
Glorious failure.
3 words, we go again. Sure, we've introduced the new features Dads Are Mad and Call a Comedian in recent weeks, but like Apple's insatiable appetite to release new tech, Taylor Swift's extraordinary ability to churn out top-quality music, and Gerrard's determination just to keep going, we too cannot stop creating content. After Elis somehow managed to find a link to a Welsh Dave who'd lived in Japan for 20 years on the show a few weeks ago, it got us thinking, can our Welsh hero find a link with just about anyone in Wales? So today we're putting your Welsh credentials to the test, considering that you don't know where Tally is.
Come on.
To see if you can find a link to a random Welsh person in a brand new feature we've called the Cymru Connection. On the line is a person from Wales. Hello, caller.
Hello, John.
On the clock is 60 seconds. I'm not going to ask for your name.
No.
Because that may well feature part of Elis's questioning. All you have to do is to get one mutual association away from our caller. Elis, thoughts?
I'll give it a go. If they're Welsh speakers, it's far more easy. The non-Welsh speakers are trickier, but I will always give it a go.
You know what you should have called this, Dave?
Oh, good. Okay, go on.
7 Degrees of Kevin Brechan.
Oh, it's yes.
But you didn't, Dave, did you? Because you didn't bring me into the ideas symposium.
Because you don't think, Dave.
Yeah,
I do. I thought the Cymru Connection's mine
works.
because it's
Cymru
like the
Connection
French
works.
Connection. It's the Cymru Connection.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
it's
think that was
alliterative
bad.
as well.
And also connect. You know why that doesn't work, John? Because we actually did have 6 degrees of Elis James. It's not about being degrees away from Elis James. It's about Elis James trying to get us closer connection to the caller on the line. So the Cymru Connection actually is a better description of the feature than making it about degrees from.
Why-
That's not actually accurate, John.
Why do I feel nervous, even though there are 3.1 million people in Wales? It is unlikely I can do this, but still.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I did manage to do it at a gig in Brussels and at a gig in Auckland.
And what are we classing as I suppose, yeah, it's one mutual association. So does it have to be a person, do we think? Or could it be a school? It needs to be a person, doesn't it?
Let's give it a go.
No, it doesn't need to
I've
be a
got-
person. It could be anything.
I've got
But it can't be
questions.
like, have you ever been over the Severn Bridge?
Yeah, I've got questions to ask this person. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, ideally, they know the same person.
That's the dream.
So,
That's the big win.
on the clock is 60 seconds. Let's play the Cymru Connection. Elis, your time starts now.
Are you a Welsh speaker?
Small amount, but not fluent.
Okay, where did you go to school?
Llangollen?
Llangollen. Do you know my friend Lisa Heather Jones?
I do not.
Well, then you're not from Llangollen. That's weird. Why lie? Have you ever been to a gig at the Llangollen International Pavilion?
I have indeed.
Yes, well, so have I performed there. Have you seen me perform there?
I have not.
Oh, all right. Why is it? Do you know Tommy Cowse who supports Wrexham?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. My sins.
Do you know Tommy Cowse?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, that is true.
But
Who's
do
Tommy
you know
Cowse?
of him or do you know him?
I mean, I've spoken to Tommy Cowse at Wrexham games, so I'm going to say that I know him.
Yeah.
And Tommy Cowse knows Humphrey Carr, who you know.
Well, yeah, of course.
So
Can you
how-
translate
Humphrey Carr
Cowse for me, Alice, please?
Cheesy Tommy.
Of course.
Cowse is cheesy. I don't know why he's called Tommy Cowse, actually, for some reason.
So
No
how,
idea.
how impressive, because I'm not sure
Do
about
you
who-
know Tommy Cowse?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've spoken to him.
Yeah, I've seen multiple Wales gigs.
Is he famous?
No, he. I don't know how all of Wales knows Tommy Cowse. He's very good on Twitter, Tommy Cowse. I keep saying his name. He's a really good bloke. He stands in the Canton stand at Wales games, and I knew a few of his mutual. I met him for the first time at Euro 2016 in Bordeaux, something I vividly remember, and his mate who had ginger hair, I think is called Ben.
But he's not a famous person. He's not a celeb.
No, he's not Jimmy Nail, no. So, I don't know why he was the first.
That's
famous.
important. And I think you're right. I think that was impressive.
You can't just say, do you know Tom Jones?
No, exactly.
No. And also, you almost certainly don't.
Yeah.
Because Tom Jones, he lives in a bubble, doesn't he?
I'll take that as a win. It's 1-0.
yeah,
It's
very
1
good.
to
Oh,
Ellis.
I've done it.
He's
I've
done it,
done
ladies
it.
and gents.
What's your name, mate?
James.
Have we met?
We've not, Ellis, no, but I've got
Oh,
a couple of other connections you could have. Well, I said I had one actually. I thought you might go for.
Yeah.
Any of the current Welsh squad perhaps gone to school in Llangollen? Do you think?
Oh, who would that be? Harry Wilson or Nico?
Harry Wilson, King of Corwen. Nico went down the road
Oh,
to Lab and he's a rival. Yeah.
God, that's significant.
So do you know him?
Harry Wilson, yeah, I do. He was a couple of years below me in school, but
Do you?
quite well. I do. I've been to see him.
Did you play football against Harry Wilson?
I mean, if you class the AstroTurf at school, then yes, and he ghosted past everyone.
Was he just incredible?
Oh yeah, like insane.
But do
yeah,
you know Harry Wilson? Ellis?
No, but I mean, I know of him.
See, I'm not
But
sure
it's
that's
not knowing
that
someone.
doesn't count.
That
Tommy
wouldn't
counts
count.
is Tommy Couse is the
Tommy
connection.
What are you
Chouse.
saying to Dave? Do you know Ian Both? Yes. Have you met him? No.
Our references are way off.
both of them a nail.
I just love. I loved your dismay when I asked if you knew Tommy Couse. He's, oh, yeah.
I do actually. Good.
Thank you very much for calling in, and thank you for being our very first Cymru connection.
Thank you, gentlemen.